She's certainly come a long way. A lot of people don't know when she first broke in, I was one of the first guys that gave her a ride to the hotel one night. She didn't even have a hotel. I showed her how to get a hotel and all that stuff, but I was one of the first guys to help her out.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the Wrestling Time Machine by Sportskeeda. I am Mac Davis, your host. Along with me, of course, is none other than WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long and legendary pro wrestling journalist, Mr. Bill Apter. Hey, guys, how y'all doing?
Great to be here as always.
Yeah, I just want to know how come every time you open up, it's got to be coming down in 3? How come it can't be coming down in 9 or 10 or something like that?
Okay. Coming down in 9.
No.
Save it for next time. You've already screwed this one up. Okay?
No. He missed Sesame Street on Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, God.
That's when they covered 9, 8,
Give
7,
that
6,
silent
5.
one so we can get it. Anyhow, guys, look at there's a lot to talk about this week.
No, it's not.
Well, look, I can go on to other topics we don't even have on our list today, but I do want to bring up some things, including some of the matches from SummerSlam that will be coming up. And there's one huge match I want to get your opinions on, and that has been now made official, where it will be Naomi, who's your champion, versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. Bill, what do you expect with this?
Oh, great combination of 3 girls who know how to work, 3 girls that have incredible personalities. On Monday Night Raw recently, we saw Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And Naomi interfered, making it a no contest. But Naomi is such a crazed character at this point that no matter how much people want Rhea to win or Io to win, it would be a big mistake if Naomi does not retain the title.
I am thinking the same thing. Naomi is probably the one who needs to walk away with this title. But Eddie, what says you?
Well, I kind of agree with both of you guys, man. All 3 of these women are certainly tough competitors. I mean, they're going to give you your money's worth, and this is going to be a hell of a match at SummerSlam. I'd like to see Naomi retain, you know what I mean? But, in this day and age, you never know what may happen. But I'm like you guys. I'd like to see Naomi, hold on to it.
I can just warn you one word that Naomi loves to use all over her marketing material: caution.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I do want to say. I love Naomi's new attitude, but I also think that it's a little bit too gimmicked at times, where she tries to get those kind of monikers that, it's the phrase, it's the t-shirt. They're going to sell the t-shirt based on that. I just wish they'd let Naomi be that mean, evil Naomi without taking it over the top. When you take it over the top, it takes away the realism for me.
Yeah, no, I don't agree. I think, the merchandise is probably doing well. And just that great, insane character that no one knew sweet Naomi could bring out, she's gone way above what everybody in that company probably thought she could do.
Now, Teddy, I think that part of that is that Naomi's showing some real stuff. She's kind of venting through this character about her time while she's been in wrestling, and she feels like she's been overlooked a lot of times. And I think that is what drives this character. Do you think that's what this is?
I think so.
Yeah.
And she's certainly come a long way. A lot of people don't know when she first broke in, I was one of the first guys that gave her a ride to the hotel one night. She didn't even have a hotel. I showed her how to get a hotel and all that stuff, but I was one of the first guys to help her out.
She reminds me of the Wicked Witch in Wicked and the Wizard of Oz, that character. What I don't like is when they put Dominic and the Judgment Day in with all these other tag teams in the skits in the back. WWE, please do something and make a tag team division that is compelling and that people want to see. I mean, I'm looking at the tag team division. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, to me, is a team I want to see.
They're not a bad combination so far.
What about you, though, in terms of tag team division, male or female, beside that one? Do you look at things as a tag team division that's really coherent?
I haven't seen a tag team division that was coherent in years. Not since the days of maybe WCW, probably before that, and NWA. Those were the real tag team days. Nowadays, and this is something I always say, just like you mentioned Charlotte and Alexa Bliss being together, they're not a real tag team. And that's where I think tag teams get hurt. Unless you have a true tag team like a Doom, that, you know, these two guys, this is what they do. The Road Warriors, they are a tag team. They're not, you know, they're running singles. When you have tag teams like that, you get more interested in the tag teams. When you're just throwing two individuals together and saying, okay, go out there and you'll be a tag team for a month or two, it doesn't work, and the fans don't buy it.
That's what they're doing. They're attacking, and some of them that have been around longer just don't catch our imagination.
No. Teddy, have you seen any tag teams that you can recall? I mean, and we may be forgetting some. I'm not going to say there are none, because there are some great tag teams. But
those kids I thought were real promising. I think Paul Ellering might have been managing them. What were those names? The name of those guys?
Yeah, I remember who you're talking about. The name.
Those kids, I could understand why they didn't use them. You know what I mean? They really looked good, and they wasn't bad with their ring work. I saw them in the ring.
Yeah, that I've seen a lot of tag teams that have come through. Now, what you just mentioned, Teddy, that I am surprised. Like, these guys are really good, but then they fail to give you a story background of this tag team. So you don't end up caring, because they're not telling you anything about these guys. They've got to give some backstory to these talents that are in the ring, so that people can actually connect with the, you know,
they love DIY, and they're two great guys, and they're really good in the ring. But for some reason, they and the rest of the tag team division is just not catching fire.
No, on Friday nights, as you know, Bill, on Friday nights on SmackDown, I always laugh at the fact that when you see the tag team section of the show, it's the same thing. Every tag team in the back talking and arguing with one another. That's the tag team division.
That's why I brought this up.
Yeah, it's sad, but until somebody can actually put more effort in it, that's how it's going to be.
Give me some tag team division, WWE.